Let's get to my favorite battle.
Let's go. You want
Let's
to
get to
call it
my favorite.
first, or you want me to narrate it, or you want to call it?
You can narrate it. Go ahead. You can narrate.
All
This is
right.
this is your part of the show.
So then we got Swamp versus Serious Jones. But
Let's
after
go.
that, it became like a little grudge match after that face off. You know what I'm
Great
saying?
face off. Great
You know what I'm
face off.
saying? That was
Big bank,
excellent.
take little bank. Got me rooting for Serius Jones. I like that game. Not a lot of people want to play it. Serius Jones was ready to play it. In fact, he was
Of course,
supposed
you like it.
he was supposed to take his money. He was supposed to take his money.
Right.
At that face off, when he pulled out his money, and then Swamp pulled out his money, that money belongs to Serius Jones at that point.
Right. Big bang, take little bang. That's a fighting game.
That's a
So
game.
You gotta be ready. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you don't got it,
Right.
don't play it. You know what I'm saying? But yo, what Jones said, you want to play big. Yo, listen. If I say to you, you want to play big bank, take little bank, and then you don't say nothing, but you pull out your money, that's my money. If you lose,
You know
bro.
how much money was pulled out?
I don't know, but it looked like Serius Jones was on the up, and I think that Jay Black said that Jones had a bunch of hundreds, and yeah, Swamp didn't have hundreds. He had like probably like some 20s and 50s or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't counting no pockets. All I'm saying is I like big bank, take little bank. Me and Ilmac actually, me and Ilmac actually have a similar game where we'll choose whatever bill we want that we have in our pocket, and then whatever the last number. Well, no, it has to be the same bill, but whatever the last three digits are on the serial number, whoever has the highest number out of those three gets that bill. You know what I'm saying? So we play shit like that, you know what I mean? But big bank, take little bank, I was impressed that Serius Jones brought that shit out. It's an OG classic. I've already got Serius Jones one up on the motherfucking on the face off. Let's go.
Okay. So the battle
Swamp was
starts.
talking shit though.
That battle starts, and Swamp was going crazy out the gate. You know what I'm saying? He had a line. I forget how it went, but it was a 38-40 line. Maybe somebody in the chat will remember it.
Yeah, I'll kill his 38 with his 40 or something like that.
Something like that, but it was fire. Whatever.
Yeah, it was fire.
So his whole verse was good. He was on point. It's what you expect from Swamp.
Yo, let me wait. Before you go, let's just stay there for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Swamp is incredible. Yo, I think he's dope.
Well, he's fire. Yeah.
Yo, his accent, the way he delivers, the way he's able to manipulate certain lines with his accent, and just his whole demeanor. That Swamp motherfucker is gonna be a star. If to some people he already is a star, but I think in the long game he's gonna be a star. I like Swamp a lot. I think his material is smooth, it's clean. He don't got fuck ups. I don't know if he's fucked up in battles before, but I like his material. I think he's great. Go ahead.
Yeah, Swamp is dope. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get into Serius Jones first round. You know what I'm saying? Because let me say this, right? The CJ, you right, bro. The diamond tester, man. Like
the execution was
Serius had a diamond tester. He went to did he test his own diamonds, right? He tried to test Swamp diamonds and his, or just his?
No, I think he just did his own. I only saw his own, but
it didn't beat because I guess it takes a certain amount of time to reset, and it fucked up his bar, and it just fucked up like any momentum that he would have had. It took him half the round to get it back after the diamond test.
Twitter was not rocking with
that. So one thing that I will say about Swamp is that, I mean, my bad, about Serius Jones is that he has a really good recovery. Like, he's a charismatic enough individual to kind of just sit back and just...
And he can laugh at himself.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he laughs at himself. He played it off. It took him half the round to get back. But his first round was pretty big. But in the moment, I was saying that he needs a huge moment to get back on track.
Right.
And he had some good stuff in his first round, but I don't know if any moment was huge enough to overshadow the diamond tester messed up because it made it a little awkward. So I give Swamp the first round 1-0, right?
Yeah. So, wait. So you think the diamond tester moment ruined his entire round?
No, I feel like it set him back to the point where he needed a huge moment to make up for it.
Oh, so so instead of diamond tester moment, now you got to build up and then
exactly. Instead of starting here and going up, you know what I'm saying? You started way down here.
Okay, so I will give it to Swamp for the first round because Swamp was clean, very fucking direct, very Uh, yeah, he was going at him. He was firing
You know
right
what I'm
away.
saying? Swamp first 2 rounds was really good, which we're
Yeah,
gonna get to in a second.
yeah.
But Sirius did a thing where he was breaking down the verse tracker stats. That was ill, and I feel like had he hit that part, because people were still talking about the diamond tester. Had he hit that part of the battle, I feel like that would have been a lot more oohs and ahs if people weren't still stuck on the diamond tester thing. You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
think? So you think if the diamond tester worked right away, it would have been like whoa, or could he have just left that out? I think he could have left it out.
I don't know. That's literally a risk. I would have just had to see how it rhymed and how it went together in the moment. Because I just looked at it like, whoa, that was a crazy risk that he took. You know what I'm saying?
And he kept talking about it too. He kept like CJ just brought it up, but he kept bringing it up, and didn't help because everybody's was reminded. Oh yeah, you
Right.
probably just said fucking 30 fire bars just now, but now you're like sorry about the diamond tester, y'all. But that's
Right.
just him, right? He comes from the cloth where you're in barber shops, you're in fight club environments where it's not where you could talk that kind of shit. You're like, oh my bad, but you're kind of forgetting like, hey, you're on pay per view, you're on caffeine or whatever. Everything's everybody can hear what you're saying. Cut it out.
But
It
also
was a
no
risk.
risk, no reward. Like Hollow is a perfect example. Hollow, half of all his battles are a huge risk. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But when they
Right.
hit, it's huge. So I'll never put anybody down for trying something different.
Right.
You
But
know what I'm saying?
do you think if it landed, it would have started him up here or not?
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. He would have had to do bad for a while to go back down.
Right,
You know,
right.
that's how it usually works. So I will say this. Um Serious Jones said this in the first round. He was like, he was like, I love it when a bitch have a baby daddy and you can tell that you her real first street nigga.
Fire. Fire.
Shit like that is mad funny to
No,
me.
when he says
Especially
when he
the in
talk that
between shit.
when he's talking that pimp shit, bro, let's go.
And let's just so people understand, people would think that by P,
Oh,
Serious Jones was saying like, I'll pee on you.
cut it out, Tay Rock.
P that
Cut
was
it
Tay
out.
Rock.
Oh my God.
So
Yo,
P is
pause.
short. P is short for
No,
pimp.
no
Uh,
man should ever tell a man. Cut it out, Rock. Come on, man. You know better, bro. You wasn't talking
So
about peeing on nobody. He said you ain't got no pee in you, like you ain't got no pimp in you. You know what I'm saying?
so I think
How
the
does my
second.
voice change like that when I say you ain't got no pimp in you, man? Chill, Drect. Chill.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just laughing. So here's the thing, right? So the second round, how do we call this? Because I wanna make a statement about Serious Jones and his style, right?
Go ahead.
And I've said this to him before. We've talked about it. When Serious Jones was in Fight Club, when he battled Mook, you know what I'm saying, during the first wave of his career, Serious Jones had a unique style, like the nose grab. I said, yo, the pacing, the way he did
Yep.
everything, right? He was very ahead of his time and he was scheming
Yeah.
in Fight Club battles, right?
And freestyling.
Right.
It
And
seems.
everything. You know what I'm saying? He was the first street style battler, you know what I'm saying, that was freestyling and joking and hopping out and being charismatic. Like
Yeah.
if you like the Gen battle, you know what I'm saying? You want to see some freestyle dudes? I'm gonna show you what they're gonna say tomorrow on MTV News. Like just the
Yeah.
way he jumped in and out of his lines, it was compelling.
What he
You know
said?
what I'm saying?
What was that line after that? He goes, Serious Jones.
From Jersey is officially a soldier, and Jen
Yeah,
from Rough Riders career is officially
officially
over.
over.
You know what I'm saying? And he grabbed the MTV mic. But what I'm saying is like he was the best.
Yeah.
People had to catch up to Serious Jones. You know what I'm saying? And him versus Mook is one of the most debatable battles of all time. Now fast forward. I think Serious Jones feels like his peers expect him to have an outdated style. So he
Right.
goes in with the schemes and he starts flipping his lyrics on a higher level because he because he feels like he wants to prove that he can do that. But I
Mm-mm.
honestly feel, and I've told him this at least twice, that his style was already prepackaged and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? His style, but as a creative sometimes, and as a rapper, which me and you both know, it's like sometimes you don't want to rap the same way your whole life. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Right.
Eminem don't rap like Slim Shady no more, right? So to them, they're doing something greater on a technical level, but it's not the same thing that made them endearing in the first place,
I
right?
agree. Hold on a second. Keep
So,
going. I agree. I agree.
all right, damn dog, my man's just going to abandon the stream like that and run away. Um, all right, fuck it. Let me talk to the chat. How do y'all feel about Serius Jones and what I said about his style? Because I feel like, yo, like if you look at what Serius Jones did with Mook, with the whole hey yo smack, get a close up of this nigga's tight ass jeans and all that shit. It was crazy, and this thing that like we look at battle rap like it's two different demographics or two different fan bases right now, and he was always somebody ahead of his time that people from both fan bases loved. Um, oh, you said math rocked his reputation away. I don't really think so because I feel like that situation hurt Math more than it did
No,
Serious
I agree
because
with Harry Truman, bro.
if you remember at the time,
I agree with Harry, bro.
yo, how the hell you know what he said from 3 rooms away, bro?
Because I'm fucking Bishop, bro. I agree with Harry because you know what?
How the hell no? How you know what Harry's? Oh, because it was there, but when you left, bro, that's why. Yo, what are you talking about?
Yo, I agree with Harry because um, I believe that he. Oh, they said I did daylight versus wrong. Nah, but it's weird that he's looked differently from Lux and Mook. I agree because he's been around that long and he's been he's got fucking a few classics, bro. Hey, let's not forget that Sirius Jones came and battled Disaster, Pat Stay, and Sharon at King of the Dot, and made all of them super debatable. Can we keep it a
Yeah,
thousand?
this Serious, bro. If Serious rap with his original style, he would be cooking, bro. He would be cooking. But like I said, that's why I compared him to Eminem. What Eminem is doing technically on some of these tracks is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? But it's not what we want to hear from him. It's not what made him an endearing character. You know what I'm saying? Um, all right. So anyway, who in the second round of Swamp versus Serious? Because even though
I gave it to
um,
I gave it to Sirius Jones second and third.
okay, so, see, I don't. We'll get back to this in a second, right? We're gonna get back to this in a second. So, in Swamp's third round, and even if you had Swamp winning the first 2 rounds, this is why I say you can't judge every single battle off of round count, right? I
Right.
feel like things have to be weighed, similar to boxing, which is a whole nother episode. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like things have to be weighed. That's why I look at it like a point system. Like you can get 10-9, 9-8, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I also think that in Swamp's third round, he messed up. Basically, he was in and out of messing up the whole third round, and he just yelled, "Man, fuck, dog!" Like, listen, remember, RIP my bro PH. Rule number 1 in the MC handbook: when you fuck up, you keep going. I said rule number 7 is don't yell fuck or I fucked up. You know what I'm
Worst,
saying?
the worst
Like
ever.
this is why I feel like when you take your craft seriously, you need to be able to freestyle. You need to be able to fall into a T-Rex style mixtape verse. Do
This is why,
something but say fuck and sit there and just look like, even if you throw it around the way with just some old shit or just some ABC shit, like don't do that to yourself, man, because
yo,
what it did was it made it look like he was losing the whole battle.
you're putting light on it. Yeah, you're putting
You
light
know
on
what
it.
I'm saying?
Even when I battle Arsenal, when he stumbled on his round, and then I saw him and I was like, oh no way, is he choking right now? And then when he took that pause, then he went fuck. I was like, no, bro.
That does it because it makes you at home be like, oh man, he did fuck up.
Yeah,
Oh, it turns it into this big
you're never
fucking
gonna see me do it.
anticlimactic scene. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
actually, matter of fact, I'll put myself in the situation when I battled Cicero. Ironically,
Oh my god, bro.
the worst choke in the history of battle rap. This clown burger. Yo, ironically, he has the worst choke in the history of battle rap. But the guy's talking through my whole round, right? And it made me pause for a second. It made me stop where I was like, oh shit, like I gotta think in my head fast where I was
Yeah.
in the round. But I didn't say fuck, shit, yo. I didn't say nothing, bro. I just was like, and then I got it back. because I knew if I said fuck or anything like that, or I went I knew I was done.
Yo, I got a story for you similar to that, right?
Okay. Yeah,
So you remember when I battled Zim in grind time?
yeah,
So there was a lot of pressure going in that situation because as the one running the company, and I came down to people were like, why the fuck would you battle? But I came from a battle back. I wanted to prove I could do it with everybody else.
right,
Pause. So what ended up happening was I get up there and everybody is like, yo, all eyes on me. And I'm like, yo, like I can't fuck up. Or people are gonna be like, why are we even doing grind time? You know what I'm saying? I like people are gonna leave if I suck. So I get in there and I said a rebuttal. The first thing I said was a rebuttal, right? And I got like a little reaction. And then I was like, yo, and I completely forgot like everything I wrote. And I was like, no. But because
you can
I come
freestyle.
from that freestyling background, I just started saying something. And in the middle of that first sentence, it came back and I was able to like, okay, turn on the switch. You know what I'm saying? But those, and this is the problem with the new era of battle rap is they're not like they're battle rappers, but they haven't been battle tested in every single situation. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And sometimes, to your point earlier, it's due to overexertion, overexposure. They battling mad times. You never really know what it is. But I feel like we was robbed. If I wanted to see Swamp get through his third round because we were robbed of a really good battle. I still think
right.
it was good, but that would have made it solid and official. You know what I mean? So anyway, Jones' third round was his best round of the battle. You know what I mean? And salute to my dude, Lucky I Am, Living Legends. Um, he was like, I got Jones 2-1. Now, and this is a statement I made, which was like the most tweeted thing during the super fight event, was I said, this is why battle rap is tricky.
Okay,
Swamp killed.
hold on. Before you make that, hold on. I just got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Hold on. You handle that tricky thing, and I'm here. I'll be right back. I'm here.
Oh, you want me to say this?
Yeah, yeah. Say it.
Okay, okay, all right, all right. So anyway, the thing I was saying is why battle rap is tricky is because Swamp killed the first round and Sirius messed up, right? They both did good. Why does Bishop have me in funky ass split screen? No, no, no. I know Bishop said he got to go, but I'm finna talk shit this whole time. Why is my face split in half? All right, now he gonna fix it. Anyway, man, I was prepared to talk shit for 10 minutes. But anyway, y'all. So look, to start over, why battle rap is tricky. Swamp killed the first round, and Sirius messed up. So he won that round. Swamp 1-0, no matter what you say. Now, both did good in the second round. I saw a lot of people saying that they had Sirius, but um, I think I was leaning towards Swamp in real time. So with that, like with that logic, you would say most people would say that Swamp won. But with Swamp messing up bad in the third round and Sirius having his best round in the third round, it was just kind of like, yo, like Sirius won. Like we always say this being funny, but like on some MC shit, if you cut from that cloth and you come from them MC days, not this new shit, it's like, yo, on some MC shit, Serius Jones won because you can't just fuck up and throw away a battle in the third round. Is crunch time. You can't just fuck up in the third round like that, bro. And on top of it, it's not just a fucked up. It's like, yo, fuck, oh shit, oh, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not clowning Swamp. I'm just saying like that's what he did. And Serius Jones is cut from that cloth of the old MC shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It just made, even though I had the first two rounds going to Swamp, that kind of it kind of changed my mind because Sirius did good enough in the second to where I know that there was an argument to be had right there. But this also goes back to what I was saying about Sirius earlier. Like, if you feel like his style isn't endearing, and one of the comments here said, my man Shane said people think Sirius is too full of himself. So if you feel like he's rhyming, when you rap and people feel like you're rapping with an ego, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna look at you like, man, this nigga's trash. You know what I'm saying? Just because they might not like your ego, depending on what they have an ear for, what type of fan they are. So it's already gonna put your back against the wall. So with that being said, even though I lean towards Swamp in the second round and he clearly got the first, I get a battle to Jones because you can't do that. And some people don't like that logic. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like don't mess up. If you fuck up, keep going. Rule number 1 in the MC handbook. And to me, this is how I'm going to equate it for you guys, right? The first round, Swamp won clearly. He landed more punches. He outboxed Serious Jones. The second round was a close round, but I edged it to Swamp. So you got two like 10-9 rounds for Swamp. You know what I mean? And because the Diamonds Tester thing, you could say 10-8, 10-9, right? Third round, Swamp fucked up way worse than Serious Jones did. I don't even think you could do 10-7 in boxing, but I would do that. But let's say you go by boxing rules and you have it 10-8. That's a tie. You know what I'm saying? Tie goes to the nigga who didn't say fuck when he stumbled over his rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly how I feel about it. You know what I mean? How did you call it, Bishop?
I gave the battle 2-1 Serius Jones.
Word. So all right, let's see what the
I like when Serius Jones talk that cloth talk, and I fuck with it. And a lot of people don't get it, but I get it. I like it. I like it a lot.
word. Oh, 10-7 with 2 knockdowns in the round. Damn.
Yeah, that's 10-7.
Look to my man Daniel, yo, that was clutch. So 10. So it's you can get 10-7 if there's 2 knockdowns.
Absolutely, that's
So
what.
2 chokes is a 10-7 basically.
100%.
2 plus chokes is a 10-7. All right, so Jones won with the boxing logic.